Coming in at number 5, we have two small mods that they decided to put together. But here we have Grad Sling Helmet. Now by the name you can imagine that this mod allows you to sling your helmet to your side, to your hip. And it allows you to wear a different cap or a hat or whatever else on your head at the same time. Now I personally think this is a pretty cool mod and would be very useful for the milsim units, especially the more realistic ones. Now of course you do need Ace, as you saw, you need Ace to use this mod. And the second mod is Vehicle on Fire. Now this mod, what it does is it allows for APC vehicles currently only to be able to take a hit or multiple hits until all parts are either disabled or destroyed. And all it does is it immobilizes the vehicle. But once the vehicle is immobilized, once everything is red, the vehicle actually catches on fire and a lot of smoke starts coming out. And if you're inside the vehicle, you start getting damaged. So you'd have to get out, and as it cooks off and then eventually explodes. Now I personally think this is pretty cool and could make some for some really cool looking scenes mid firefight. Coming in at number 4 is Community Factions Project. Now this mod, as you can imagine, adds in a bunch of factions, just around 30 I believe, which is absolutely insane. Now these factions can vary from the west side to the east side of the world, and of course the independent in between. Now every single faction will have its own uniform, vehicles, weapons. Now these factions include, but are not limited to, United States Marine Corps, British Army, Private Military Company, United Nations, Russian Ground Forces, Somali rebels, and for the edgy people out there, ISIS and Al-Qaeda. Now this mod gets most of its assets from the Cup mod, which is also needed to be run alongside this mod, but it also gets its other half from the community. A bunch of these assets, whether it's vehicles, textures, or even weapons, have actually been donated by the community, which is a really cool thing to see, you know, the community coming together to make one awesome mod. Coming in at number 3, we have a map mod. This map is named Ruha, and I'm not sure if Ruha is the right way to pronounce it, but I'm going to go ahead and call it Ruha. Now this map is based in Finland, and it's actually based in a real world place, the dev says. The size of this map is 8 by 8 kilometers, and it's full of just absolutely stunning views. Now it has a lot of cool sights. There's actually a really long river that goes through the map and actually goes through a lake in the way as well, which is absolutely beautiful. There's also a cave that's tucked away in one corner of the map. I'll leave that up to you to find and just enjoy for yourself though. But guys, this map is honestly, for the size of it, how small it is it's full of detail. Definitely worth subscribing to and trying out. Do not miss out on this map, guys. Coming in at number 2, we have the HAF mod Submarines. Now guys, I feel like this mod adds in an aspect, a side of the game that's not been looked into Arma 3 yet, and that's the submarine. And I think this is the coolest thing that's been added in a while. Now this is the commander seat right here. How cool does this look? You have access to everything as the commander, the navigation, the depth, the weapon systems, the sonar system, whatever it is, you have access to it. Now these submarines come equipped with torpedoes, harpoon missiles, cruise missiles, and even decoys in order to defend themselves. Now the mode consists of 4 different variants of the submarines. Now 3 of them are used by NATO, 2 for independent, and 1 for OPFOR. Now guys, there's not really much left for me to say here other than go to the workshop, subscribe to this mod, and try it out. It's so much fun just shooting missiles right out the water. Coming in at number 1, we have the AH-64D Apache Longbow. This mod is really awesome. It really does deserve the number 1 spot. Now it's not only just that, the fact that the model for this helicopter is absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning, but also there's so much customization when it comes to weapon, though that's not where this mod really shines. Now the thing about this mod is that it tries to stimulate real life piloting as close as possible. Now I'm going to show you a video clip here from a YouTuber named Voodoo who shows you how to take off in this helicopter. You will notice that all buttons are usable and they all have functions. So taking off is not as simple as sitting in the helicopter and setting off the engine and off you go like in normal Arma 3, but you're actually having to operate a helicopter as if you would do in real life. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video.